I've been around the world, from London to the Bay. It's a hammer, go hammer, it's a hammer, yo hammer, and the rest can't go in vain. You can't touch this. Damn, damn, damn. Stop. Hammer time. Cowbunga dudes.
Hey, hey. Now I'll bring up my chat because I can't see anybody at the moment. Hey, fat man, deep in the woods. Welcome. Any confetti?
Boo-yah. It's the 90s, everyone.
Now, with the 90s, I didn't know what to wear, so I went as myself.
Southern Mama's made it in too. Awesome.
Hey, Southern.
Welcome in, everyone. This week, it's the 90s theme. Have a look at our wall today. We've got a mini-me, little Ninja Turtle, CDs, DVDs, Super Nintendo,
Yoshi,
rollerblades,
Nintendo games,
Hubba Bubba.
We spent hours and hours playing on the Super Nintendo when we were younger.
Ring pops.
Hey, Turbo Fish. Hey, Felice.
Hey, Turbo. G'day, Felice.
Hey, Aquaman. Now,
here's that sexy young dude with the mustache.
Yeah. We'll start off with our intro because we've got new people and new subscribers that have joined to our channel. So we'll introduce ourselves. I'm Collette.
I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. And we do Tuesday trivia every week. Yeah, and this week's theme is 90s.
Last couple of weeks we've done 70s, 80s, and this week's the 90s.
And we thought we'd show some.
Yeah, for those who didn't catch it, Collette put pictures up on Twitter, was it?
Yeah.
And Facebook, or just Twitter?
Twitter and our Simple Joys Facebook page. But this is a young Grant in the 90s. Ooh. I think we're back. It says live. I'll just have to bring up a chat.
Sorry, everyone. We completely dropped out on Colette's computer, so we swapped computers over.
Okay, I have to grab the chat first. If this doesn't work, I will have to start a new stream.
You guys will have to let us know in chat if we're back or not. If you can hear us, if you can see us, let us know.
Okay, pop chat out. Well, I've never seen that option before where it says start resume.
Chat. Well, we probably never have to.
No. Okay, bring this up. Okay. Echo. See and hear you. Okay, just fixing this all up here.
Thanks, Annie.
My computer just went poof.
Just died. We're still having problems off and on with Colette's computer.
Okay, just stretching out the screen. Okay, it's a lot darker too, isn't it?
My computer.
Your computer screen is dark. Okay, think on there. I was just showing a picture of you, babe, and you broke the PC.
That's not surprising.
So we'll start that again.
Can you just take the chat for a sec?
Okay, hang on.
I just want to see how that is. Yep.
Yep, right. Okay, bring that back. Hey, Granny takes a trip. So we were in the process.
Oh, wow, look how many people have come in since we crashed.
I know. I'm so glad that you decided to stick around.
Welcome, 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 everyone.
Okay, so.
Pickeric's in here. How you going, mate? Just me, cool. The Kiwi family. Tokyo Drew.
Oh, hopefully it sorted itself out. We've got two computers in the office, Grant's one and my one. And my one has all the important stuff on it.
Well, her computer's supposed to be the good one, but my old faithful with the hamster running in the back of it just keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so we're showing pictures of early.
I look pretty much the same, eh?
Early Grant. That's 1990 Grant. Hey, just me. And
I was probably about 18, maybe?
Yeah, about 18 there. And that was an early me. Hey, Megan's.
Hey, Megan, thanks for popping in.
And we got engaged in the 1990s also. So this is us. I can't see.
Yeah, I can. Put your hand in front of it.
That's at our engagement party in the 1990s.
That's Colette's mum and dad with us.
Yeah. So the 1990s was a huge year for us.
Huge decade.
Huge decade because I finished school, we got engaged, we started having kids, and that was the 90s. Now, people who are just joining us, we do trivia every week and we have prizes. I'll give you a look
and
at
our trivia is totally tubular, dude.
So this week's trivia prize for first place is a little kangaroo.
Check out this kangaroo real close. He's got a Aussie hat on, a little leather jacket, and I love Australia tag.
And then just a card. Yes, I haven't gotten around to designing the new ones yet, but I will. And then a badge, and then a magnet. So that's your first prize. And then
it's going really dark on our screen.
Yeah, hopefully it's all right. The doggy just came in. And then half time we do the lucky number. The lucky number is on the back there.
But we've got a couple of special little extras today that we're going to give away. So we're going to be giving away a few prizes today.
Randomly. So I'll say this is the halftime prize. It's just a magnet and a sticker. So we'll do random numbers at half.
And a Vegemite.
Oh yeah, and a Vegemite. And halftime we'll do the lucky number, and you'll just have to type in numbers in the chat. Hey, Starscream.
The other thing I wanted to bring up, because maybe not everyone knew about it, Collette posted pictures from the 90s of us as a family on Twitter and Facebook, the Simple Joys Facebook and Twitter sites. And she asked other people to do it, and we got some people posting some cool pics. That was awesome. Hey, there's a spunky young Conklin in there.
Yeah.
And who was that in the tricycle gang?
And then a random, because on Sunday is Mother's Day for here. So for random prizes, we're going to give away little cute, Mother's Day face masks. And just a sticker and a card. So that will be your random ones.
Face masks? No, they're called eye masks.
They're eye masks. See? So for a lovely lady in your life or for a mummy?
And some special person can win
hang on, I have to turn live
blue
chat on.
headband.
I was on live chat, so sorry if I have missed anybody saying anything. Quickly put it on live chat.
A reminder for everyone too, make sure you hit the live chat option.
And then we have Vegemite to send off with prizes, and that's optional. You do not have to have it if you don't want it. Just drop us a message on Twitter or Facebook, and we can pop it into your little package.
If you've tasted Vegemite before and you hate it, make sure you let us know so we don't send it to you.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't really like it.
Throw that over there. Now, we've sent out packages last week, so hopefully they turn up in the next few days. Oh, and sign. Do you want to scooch over?
Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. This month's winners.
The light will probably not. No light. Okay. Tim's Deep Fried Conklin. They're our previous winners for the last 4 weeks. Yay! Okay, we might get started, baby, since we had a hiccup at the front.
A hiccup?
A hiccup. Technical difficulties.
Can anyone tell me what turtle I am? With the blue headband. The Ninja Turtles were huge in the 90s.
Yes, they were. Gus, our eldest, I just dropped my pen. I'll pick it up in a minute. He loved the Turtles. He had a collection on shelves with the big busts and everything.
Close. Donatello was purple. Oh. Michelangelo was orange.
I had to pick up my pen. Welcome back, Nathan Likes Drums.
No one's guessed it yet. Look, here he is on the back, a little one.
Who is he?
I'm letting them guess.
Okay.
Donatello, that's it.
He's going to show people your beautiful straw that you have to drink with.
Gran Tornado. No, Raphael was red. They've said every turtle except the one I am.
Who are you? Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay. Hey, Grace.
Hey, Grace knows.
Grace knows.
There we go. Leonardo. Leonardo had 2 swords.
Leo.
Have you ever seen a turtle drink a coffee through a straw?
He was painting his face this morning and he said, I'm not going to be able to drink. I said, go get a straw. Okay, I'll move that over there.
Hey, Starscream. Just me. Anyone who hasn't been in before, we haven't started trivia yet. We do 30 questions of trivia and we give a point to the first 3 correct answers up on the screen.
Yep.
Collette will keep a tally on that. And when we get to the end of it all, whoever's got the most points wins a prize.
Yay.
So we'll send a little package from Australia. It doesn't matter where you are. Canada, America, Philippines, Australia.
And it's not a trick. Everybody that does win gets their prize. It gets sent out and they receive it. So, yeah.
It's not $1 million prize,
No,
just a little
it's
something to say we appreciate you joining
little.
in. And we've also got some Mother's Day little prizes to send away today as well.
For Mother's Day. Because Mother's Day is here on Sunday.
But the main thing is just to have a bit of fun. We just like having fun with the trivia.
Yeah.
And the prizes are just a bonus. And halftime we'll do lucky number prize so anyone can guess the number between 1 and 100. And we'll do that at halftime.
Hey, Tony.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage
and thank you,
Mutant
Icon
Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most awesome fighting machine. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green. When the evil splinter attacks,
you know it off by heart.
These turtle boys don't cut 'em no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Okay, we might get started. Now, we did have a hiccup at the beginning of the stream, so hopefully it's sorted itself out. Hopefully the audio and visuals all right. Grant's computer's not.
Grace wants to know where my half shell is. Well, since I started doing YouTube, Grace, I've really come out of my shell.
You have.
Speaking of turtles, if anyone likes turtles, I got some videos of turtles months back. If you go back through the, I think I put them on playlists.
Yeah.
In the playlist or back through the old videos, if you want to see turtles I've moved off the road and brought home and looked after if they were injured.
And don't forget to give a thumbs up.
Yeah. Thumbs up and make sure you choose the live chat option so you don't miss any chat.
Awesome.
Awesome, Megan. Thanks everyone who's in here for the first time. We're about to get into it. It's easy as Collette and I just asked some trivia questions. If you know the answer or you want to guess it, just type it in as quick as you can. And the first 3 people up on our screen will give a point to.
Yep.
So without further ado,
let's get started.
Oh yeah. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Trivia's back with a brand new edition. Let's go.
What's song? Yeah, Fred Bologna is, I haven't seen him in a little while. Sorry.
Well, hopefully they're just running late.
Yeah.
They might come in. They can give you a head start.
What song is this line from? Stop. Hammer time.
Stop. Hammer time. We want the title of the song. Down, down, down. I've been around the world, from London to the Bay. It's a hammer, go hammer, hits a hammer, yo hammer, and the rest can't go in vain.
What song is this line from? Stop. Hammer time.
No, Ice Ice Baby was, all right, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a hawk, daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage, I wax a chump like a candle. Dance, Chris, I'm feeling that boom, cause I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better can't wait. You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ding, 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 ding. So it wasn't that one.
Okay,
so you want me to sing You Can't Touch This now?
No. So the correct answer was You Can't Touch This, and it was Deep, Granny and Grace up there on the board first with 1 point each.
Where else on YouTube are you going to get a rapping turtle from the 90s? Hey Laura, glad you could make it in. I reckon Laura must have got her neighbours to help sweep the house. She's in on time.
Okay, number 2.
Under Pressure.
What was the name of Britney Spears' first song?
Does that mean I have to sing Britney Spears now?
No, I was thinking about getting dressed as Britney, but I wouldn't have done her justice. I would have been an old Britney.
And she knew I wouldn't have been able to control myself if she got dressed up as Britney.
What was the name of Britney Spears' first song?
You got correct answers up yet?
Getting there.
Getting there. How many we got?
I've just got to sort it out.
You can hit slow mode or pause it if you want, baby.
Okay. So the correct answer was Baby One More Time, and it was Deep in the Woods.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Laura and Annie Confetti up there on the board first.
Oops, I've gone and done it again.
You have. Oh, baby, baby.
Who said they liked Under Pressure? Grace, yeah, Under Pressure, of course. The classic. Pressure coming down on me.
What was the name of the handheld digital pet that was created in the 90s? Hey, Mark, welcome in.
Hey, Mark.
What was the name of the handheld digital pet that was created in the 90s? And you had to feed it and then clean out its poop and play
Jump
with
straight
it.
in, Mark. If you know any of the answers for these questions, just type it in. The first 3 correct answers on our screen we give a point to, and at the end of it all, whoever's got the most points, we send a prize from Australia. Anyone who hasn't met us before?
I'm Collette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. Okay, so we had, I've got to get your mouse, sorry.
Okay, we got correct answers.
Yes, we
do. Of course it was Tamagotchi. Did you have a Tamagotchi?
I had a cheap knockoff version.
They did lots of rip-off ones after it, eh?
Okay.
Because they were too dear.
They were something like $30.
The real Tamagotchis were pretty dear as a kid. I mean, I was flat out getting my parents to buy me something worth a couple of dollars, let alone a Tamagotchi.
Okay, so first on the board for Tamagotchi is Deep in the Woods, Annie Confetti, and the Kiwi Family.
Yeah, heaps of rip-off one come out afterward. Grace said Digipet. Remember them? Yeah. Digipets. There was a whole line of cheaper ones, but Tamagotchi was the big name brand.
Yeah. Hey, Cab7.
Hey, Cab7, welcome in. I think it's the first time Ben's been over for a trivia. Welcome in, mate.
Plenty of laughs to be had.
Anyone who hasn't met Cab7 before, that's who I'm talking about when I say Ben. Cab7's got a couple of Akubras.
Yes, I was with you.
I should show him my old beat up Cooper.
Not after, if he stays around.
Okay, if you stick around, Ben, when we have half time, I'll grab my older Cobra to show you. It's really been through the wars though, eh?
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's my old farm hat.
Okay, what was the name of the first sheep cloned in the 1996 successfully?
Ooh, in 1990, they successfully cloned a sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone remember her name? Ooh, look at that. They do know her. Got correct answers up. Oh, close with Molly deep in the woods, but it was...
She got it Dolly first.
Dolly. Oh, did she guess both? I actually guessed Doris. I thought it was Doris. So I thought it started with D, but I couldn't remember.
And wow, so many correct answers.
And if anyone wants to order a pizza and send it to Australia, this turtle loves meat lovers.
Except for they don't deliver here. We're too far out from any pizza shop.
Do you reckon you could send me a pizza with Uber Eats to Australia?
Or why don't you get a drop, an airplane?
A drone drop.
Oh dear.
Or like a UNICEF package, how they get in third world countries.
Yeah. Who was the lead singer of Nirvana? Now we
Come as you are.
Yeah.
I think that was them, wasn't it?
I think so. Laura doesn't get delivery out where she is either.
Yeah, neither do we. We're too far out.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah. And when I say too far out, I mean they come to the door and look at me and say, "You're too far out, man."
Too far out. Oh, look at all these answers. I have to try and catch the chat.
Going to have to slow down chat.
Yeah.
Heaps of right answers for Kurt Cobain. Can you smell that? Smells like Teen Spirit. Sorry about that.
So the correct answer was Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain, lead singer of Nirvana,
Yeah.
and unfortunately committed suicide.
Mm-hmm. Now, when we were doing these trivia questions, I was keeping in...
We don't just get a generic list off the internet. We actually go through and pick all of our own.
From there.
We like to do personalise it a bit. Anyway, keep going.
And I know that there is some of our subscribers are in their 90s, like we're born in the 90s. No, not in the not 90s.
That's just our Conklin that's in his 90s.
No, but we're born in the 90s. So I've tried to make it fun for them too. Otherwise, what's the point, hey?
I expect you younger ones to beat the older ones today.
I was too busy raising babies to know a lot of about the 90s.
That's what Collette was saying earlier. 90s was so busy for us.
Yeah.
At the start of the 90s, we just started going out together.
Yeah.
And Collette was still in school. She just left school at the start of the 90s.
Yeah.
And then on her 18th birthday, we got engaged. And then not long after that, we started having kids.
I know. So our whole life in the 90s was family orientated. We were starting our family together. We moved in together. And when we first moved in together, we lived in a caravan.
Yeah.
Our first home was a caravan.
What you guys call a trailer home?
Yeah. We're on Grant's mum and dad's property.
Hey, Melissa, what do they call caravans or trailer homes in the UK? Is it something different? There's heaps of awesome channels in here too. If you guys want to take the chance, it might be easier to hook up at halftime or after the trivia, but make sure you check out each other's channels and show some love too, because there's heaps of really awesome people in here.
They said caravan.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what we call them, caravans.
Yeah. Okay, we'll continue on. What band was Justin Timberlake member of in the 1990s. Now, a fun little fact is that his mum created this name for them.
Yeah?
Yeah. What band was Justin Timberlake a member of in the 90s?
Megan said in South Africa they call them caravans too. Cool.
Awesome.
If anyone hasn't met Megan before, she's from South Africa, but I think you're still in China at the moment. She moves around a bit and travels.
So the correct answer is NSYNC. And we had Any Confetti, Manek, and Deep in the Woods with first up on the board, Straight Up.
NSYNC. I wonder how she came up with that name.
It's all of their, I think, either first names or last names. It's the first letter out of each name.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, a fun little fact. I only found that out by Google.
We learn heaps setting up trivia.
I do.
I want to know how these masks were ever supposed to disguise the fact that they were turtles.
They just got their star on the Walk of Fame. So did Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin just got his
star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
Who else did?
Tony said they just got their.
Oh, NSYNC.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a long time to wait.
It is. What was Tommy's last name in Rugrats?
Here we go. Here's one for the young ones in the 90s. Tommy out of Rugrats. What was his last name?
Okay. Also, if you've got lag, just hit F5 or hit the refresh button.
The little refresh tab, the circle with the arrow. I better use this hand, little circle with the arrow. And if you're on a cell phone or a mobile, sometimes if you just go out and come back into the stream, that does away with the lag and catches you up. So if you want to do that, or hit your refresh tab, and hopefully that'll do away with a bit of lag for you.
Okay, so the correct answer was Tommy Pickles. And we have Any Confetti, Deep in the Woods, and Grace, which is Steve Brocknet. Make sure Pickerick says Jasmine. So hopefully you've all caught up and you haven't got any lag.
Tommy Pickles.
Which was the highest grossing movie of the 90s?
The highest grossing movie. So which movie made the most in the box office?
And it's my favorite movie and I've watched it lots and lots.
By lots she means more than 15. Probably closer to 20.
Oh, I keep waiting for a different outcome.
I'll give you a clue. It's a one-word title.
Hang on.
And looks like we got winners.
Yeah. Turbo Fish. Okay, so the correct answer is the Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo.
So we had Any Confetti, Deep in the Woods, and Turbo Fish.
I love being a turtle.
Throwing my pencil away. You can do this one.
Righty-o.
I know.
Okay, in the 90s, which blue pill was introduced by the company Pfizer? Which blue pill was introduced by the company Pfizer? Did you notice our Conklins was the first to answer that? Should I say all the Viagra jokes now?
No.
How about just one?
No. So First on the board is Archon Clan, second Deep in the Woods, and Manek.
How about we give a couple of minutes for everyone else to tell the Viagra joke?
Pickerick started already.
Is he?
Wow, that one's hard.
Yeah. There's some stiff competition.
There is. It was just a fun little one to add in.
I think it was originally produced for heart medication.
Yeah,
wasn't
and
it?
blood pressure.
Okay.
Heart and blood pressure. Who wrote? Are we finished with all the?
I reckon we should give time for one more. How about I choked on a Viagra once. I had a stiff neck for 2 days.
Who wrote the book series of Goosebumps? You had to get that one in under the radar.
Just slip that last one in.
Who wrote this book series of the Goosebumps?
They did a movie of this a couple of years back too.
They've done a few, I think. It's probably the only one you watched, though.
Yeah. One with Jack Black in it.
Betty. There we go. Read what Michael wrote. Okay, we might do a random.
A random?
A random. So, who's ready for a random? Type 1 in the chat for a random giveaway.
A random giveaway. A little Mother's Day?
A little Mother's Day random giveaway.
Now, remember, it takes
about
at least 8 days to get to most countries from Australia by post. I know the USA, it takes about 8 to 10 days normally if we're lucky. So it'll probably get to whoever it's going to after Mother's Day. But it's still a little Mother's Day gift from us.
Yeah. So you get a little eye mask.
So
I got it upside down.
So if a man wins it, he can give it to his wife or his mum.
Or his daughter.
Yeah. And if a girl wins it, she can give it to her mum. Or if a mum wins it, she can have it for herself. So this is just our little way of saying Happy Mother's Day. How are we going to pick a winner, babe?
Just randomly. Just
randomly? Or how about I write down a letter out of the alphabet and they have to guess the letter?
Okay. Or just think of one.
No, I have to write it down or else I can say I changed my mind.
Okay, here. I'll give you some paper. There you go. Don't let anybody see. So you'll get a little eye mask, a little card, and a little sticker.
Hey,
and I can throw in a Vegemite.
Can I be tricky and write 3 letters, TSJ?
No,
for
just
the
one.
simple joys?
No, just one.
Okay. Let's go. I'm writing down the letter.
Yep.
The letter's on the back of this paper.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can see it.
So the letter's on the back.
Can I see what it is? Okay. Yeah. Nobody has said it yet, so it's a random letter.
Oh, who got it? Manic.
Manic.
Yes, V for Viagra.
V for Viagra.
That was quick.
So Manek will get that little package. That's one. Awesome. Yay, well done.
Awesome. Congratulations, Manic. Have we got Manic's details?
I don't think so.
Manic, just make sure that we've still got your details, or if we haven't had them before, that we've got them.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do that in private, either through YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, whatever's easiest for you. Just give us your details where you want it to send it, and we'll send it wherever you want.
Awesome.
House, business, PO box, whatever you like, we'll send it there.
Yep. Okay, we'll keep going.
Excellent. Congratulations and happy Mother's Day, Manic.
Happy Mother's Day. Ready to continue. Which character was...
Awesome. Thanks, Manic.
Excellent. Which character was introduced in the 1992 video game Sonic the Hedgehog?
Okay, so they gave Sonic a little sidekick. Sonic was Sony, wasn't he? PlayStation?
Yes, I think so.
I think so. Oh, no. First it was Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was his little offsider? No, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic and something was the title of the game, I think.
That was Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Knuckles.
Oh, close. He
Knuckles
was later.
was another character.
Yeah, he was later.
The question, just me, was who was the character that was introduced in 1992 to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 video game?
And he was orange with a white chest, I think.
Sonic and that cute little ball. Yeah, when he went fast. And
Nobody has said it yet.
And at the time, that was so fast for video games, wasn't it, Sonic?
It was.
It's like, whoa, I couldn't believe the graphics, how fast he went. Okay, we have got 2 answers up there, and we're looking for 1 more. It doesn't matter if it's misspelt. I'm not sure which way they spelt it, as long as we know what you mean, and that is Tails. Hey, Megan, come in third. DIY Misfit Mechanic.
And Manic.
Oh, DIY Misfit gave me a really nice comment on the Truckers Monument.
Oh, awesome.
Thanks very much, guys, for watching the videos too. I hope you liked the effort we put into them.
And the heart attack video with Faron doing backflips and flips and whatnot.
I just took Faron to the park and I took that footage and showed Collette when I got home.
It's all right. We don't take points off for wrong spelling.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Spelling's not important as long as you get it up there and we know what you mean.
Yeah.
And autocorrect jumps in sometimes and makes it wrong anyway.
Number 12.
Thanks, Just Me.
The next Evil Knievel. I know. I don't like to watch him when he does that because I'm a nervous wreck.
That was a really special video I did for the Truckers Memorial for fatalities on the road. If anyone didn't catch that, I really enjoyed bringing that to people and sharing it with them. And then the other videos we've done since then have just been fun little ones.
Yeah, Faron's little one. Number 12. Jason Presley, Tori Spelling, Luke Perry starred in which 1990 American TV sitcom?
Jason Priestley, Tori Spelling, and Luke Perry. What did they star in together? Thanks, Vita.
Conklin.
Beverly Hills 90210.
Well done. So we had Mex, Any Confetti, and Deep in the Woods.
Was Melrose Place was in the 90s too, wasn't it?
Yes.
You remember that with
Yes.
Heather Locklear?
Yeah.
I mean, she was all right. Heather Locklear. I can't remember any. Jennifer Aniston wasn't in it, was she? No, she was still doing Friends.
Who did Bill Clinton have inappropriate relations with?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Unless you find out, and then maybe I did.
Who did Bill Clinton have inappropriate relations with?
Heather is gorgeous. Yeah, she was, Jasmine. She played a really good villain character too, eh?
Okay, so we have Conklin, Annie Confetti, and Just Me with Monica.
I'm drinking my coffee through a straw, so hopefully I don't lose all my green from around me.
It's gonna be funny if that doesn't come off.
I know.
You didn't even think of that, did you?
Look, I really put it in deep all through my little beard too.
You might have to have, I don't know, I might have to hose you with the gurney. Name the basketball player who appeared in Space Jam. Yeah, we got some like. Name the basketball player who appeared in Space Jam.
I will accept his nicknames or his last name.
I got it, yes.
Because I think he did get called MJ a fair bit, didn't he?
Yeah.
MJ, and then on his jersey it would have been Jordan. So we were, of course, looking for the awesome Mr. Michael Jordan.
And we had Conklin, Deep in the Woods, and Annie Confetti.
One of our basketball players that we sent over to the USA is coming home. He's going to play in one of our teams again now. He's been in the NBA for a while.
Hey, Falcon Dove.
Hello, Falcon.
What was the song that was re-recorded as a tribute to Diana, the late Princess of Wales? What was the name of the song that was re-recorded as a tribute to Diana, the late Princess of Wales?
And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawl.
So the correct answer was Candle in the Wind by Elton John, and it was Deep in the Woods, Annie Confetti, and My Neck on.
And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in.
Okay, it's halftime, babe.
Sir Elton John. Wow, halftime came really quick.
I know, it's gone really, really quick.
It's so much fun. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I hope you're having fun with it too.
Okay, halftime means that there is. I've got to pull this off without pulling down the wall. There is a lucky number.
Ooh, this whole time there was a lucky number up there.
So there's a little lucky number in this. And now it's between 1 and 100. The first one to guess it on our screen will get a Simple Joys card, sticker, and boomerang.
The boomerang is a magnet for your fridge, so you don't have to send it back.
Hey, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
Are you looking for numbers?
Yeah, we're doing really good, JJ. Having heaps of fun, and all the family's really healthy, so awesome week.
Nobody has said it yet. So in here is a little.
Okay, it's really easy. Everyone, all you have to do is guess one number at a time between 1 and 100. And the first one to guess the number in the envelope gets the prize. We will send the prize anywhere around the world.
I see it.
Oh, hoo-hoo.
On our screen,
I think that's our first time winning anything.
on our screen, first up, it was the Kiwi family with number 23. And any confetti just underneath. So number 23.
Isn't it? Any confetti always guesses like one off, and this time she guessed it, but was just a touch late.
So the Kiwi family has got it with the lucky number 23. Lucky number. I'll write that down.
Cowabunga, Melissa. You did it. Totally
Awesome.
tubular, dude.
So that little number was in our little envelope, our lucky number envelope. Awesome.
Excellent. That means we have to get your details of where you want us to send it, Melissa. Again, just send us your details private. We'll send it anywhere. If you wanted to send it to someone else's house, or you want to send it to your house, or a PO box, or place of business, whatever. Wherever you want us to send it, just give us the details and we'll do that within the next couple of days.
Come back and scream, baby.
Oh, I'm starting to sink back in my chair.
Yeah.
Splinter says Toto must always be ready.
So it's half time if you want to grab a drink or go to the toilet quickly.
Stop. Hammer time.
Yeah. On Twitter, she can grab us on Twitter.
Now, why would I ever stop doing this? Thank you very much. Conklin's, our wonderful wrench. Cheers. We don't expect donations or money, but it's much appreciated if you do. We've also got merch. If anyone's interested in shirt, oh, I'm wearing one at the moment.
You are.
This is one of our shirts.
That's one as old as.
This was our first design.
Yeah, but there's lots of different ones. I do roughly a new design probably once a month because I love playing with graphics. So if I find that I've done something really well, I'll upload it as a shirt.
We've also got ones that say spread the joy. We've got ones that say love and the O is a big smiley face. I like the ones with Diesel's paws, our big Great Dane Diesel. It's got paw prints all over it and then his head up in the corner.
Laura, yes, you can put it on little Graham's crackers or Ritz crackers or toast. You just need a really light portion of it.
I think it's best on toast.
Yeah.
And make sure you use butter or margarine with it. And that just smooths it out a bit, makes it not so harsh if you have butter with it.
Yeah.
So a bit of butter on your toast.
A bit of butter.
And then a light layer of Vegemite. And away you go. She'll be ripper, mate.
Now I'm hungry.
Put hairs on your chest.
You put the rolls in there, Reggie.
Cool, Melissa. We'll throw a Vegemite in your envelope.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, we might get going again. Awesome. She's preparing for her video. I like Marmite too. Marmite with some cheese. Yum. You ready to continue? Ready, set.
Hey, you reckon if a fly goes past, I could snap it and grab it like a turtle?
No. I think he'll outwit you.
Maybe I could use chopsticks.
Okay, we'll keep going now.
You sure?
Yes.
You want to see how many times I can interrupt you?
Yeah, no. What was the name of Ross's monkey in the sitcom Friends? What was the name of the monkey in Friends?
It's one of them little black and white monkeys with the white around the face.
What was the name of Ross's monkey in the sitcom Friends?
I think we've got correct answers already.
We do.
Trumpy. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Trumpy.
Did you see in the ads that I did up a very young Trump with Michael Jackson?
Thanks for calling in, Megan. Really good to see you.
See you, Megan. So the correct answer was Marcel, and we had Laura, the Kiwi family, and Annie Confetti with Marcel.
Yeah, JJ, the monkey wasn't in all the time. It was only for most of one season, I think, wasn't it? Or half of the season.
He made an appearance off and on, I think.
He had to go back, or he had to give him away eventually, something
But
happened.
they also had a duck at one stage too.
And a rooster.
Yeah.
But that was Joey and who did Luke Perry play?
I don't know.
Chandler. Oh, I nearly forgot. Yeah, so Joey and Chandler had a duck and a rooster for a while.
They hated that monkey. Okay. What was the young boy's name in Pokemon? Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. I remember when this first came out with
Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all.
Would sit and watch Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z with Gus. And Gus was about six-year-old.
Gus is our eldest son. He was born in the 90s, and he's 23 now.
Turbo fish. Ash.
And in the movie, the line through it was, and in the end, the world will turn to ash. That was an awesome play on words. Ash Ketchum. That's right, DIY.
So, yeah, we used to spend,
Hey,
as he was getting ready for school in the morning.
And
the Wiggles. The Wiggles was huge too in the 90s.
The Pokemon app where you catch them now on your phone.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go, that's pretty well died out, hasn't it?
I think so. I'm not sure. The kids did it when it first came out. But yeah, I don't think they do it anymore. Okay, number 18. Who had the 1995 hit with Boombastic?
Boombastic, Mr. Fantastic. He make your body go, Boombastic, Mr. Fantastic. He make your body go,
So who had the 1995 hit with Boombastic?
Oh, they're on to this one. Melissa Straight Up with Shaggy, Laura Shaggy, and Annie Confetti Shaggy.
Didn't he also sing It Wasn't Me?
It wasn't me. I caught her in the bathroom. It wasn't me.
He sang that too, hey?
Yeah, he sang that. And he did a cover of In the Summertime.
So the correct answer is Shaggy.
Actually, we heard that the other day, remember? If your daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If your daddy's poor, just do as you feel. In the summertime, I got women on my mind.
Mr. Lover Lover.
Mr. Lover Lover. Yes.
He was a rapper. He did sing also.
He was a smooth rapper, I guess you'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of R&B rap sort of thing.
Number 19. What did
Lorena Bobbitt.
What did Lorena Bobbitt do to her husband? I read.
This made headlines across the world and made every man cringe to the bone.
I read a book about evil women, and she was in it.
I'm curious to see how people write this out. Who said that? Willie Chop. I can't.
Okay, I've got, she cut off his penis, so I will take cut off penis. So we've got DIY Misfit.
DIY Misfit Mechanic, well done.
And Manic.
Manic.
And Deep in the Woods.
Oh, you're not going to give our Conklin a willy chop? I thought that was a lovely way of writing it. I think he deserves a bonus point for willy chop. Willy chop it or willy not?
Chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop, chop. I think you can afford to lose that one, eh, Conklin?
I really enjoyed reading the book about all the terrible women.
Yeah, she didn't just chop it off. She threw it out.
That's right. Yeah. Oh,
I don't know whether you'd ever find mine if you threw it out the window.
Oh, baby. Oh. Which 90s TV series had the slogan, "The truth is out there"?
The truth is out there.
Which TV series had the slogan, "The truth is out there"?
I know, right, Manic? I bet it made a lot of husbands pull their socks up. They wouldn't have been going to go to sleep if they'd been doing the wrong thing. I went to hum the theme for that, but I think I'm slipping into the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I can't think of the...
But that was a Twilight Zone. It was similar. It was haunting music.
No?
No, that's Poltergeist.
I don't know. Okay, so we had Any Confetti, Manic, and Tony Time.
The X-Files with Mr. Duchovny, and then he went on to do Californication. He was also in a movie, what was that alien movie? I forget it. But like a funny one, it was a comedy.
Okay, another random. You're going to do another?
Is it time for a Mother's Day present already?
It is. So
oh my goodness.
This time I will write down.
You can do a letter?
A letter, yes.
Okay. So there's only 26 chances to get it.
Okay.
Will it be B for Bobbit?
No.
Will it be W for Willy Chop?
No. Hey, Tim's World.
Hey, Tim's World. Welcome in, mate.
Okay, I've got my letter done. And
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication.
It's just a random little gift for Mother's Day. You can give it to your wife, your daughter, your girlfriend, your lover.
Lover. Yeah, JJ, it was Red Hot Chili Peppers did that song, but David Duchovny, was it? The guy out of X-Files did the TV series Californication too.
Okay.
I'm sure that's what it was called.
Have a winner.
Got a winner already.
Let me just quickly go up. Down, 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 down. And there we go. Any confetti.
Ooh.
With the letter L.
Hey, that's not my V and you just handed on the side, is it?
No, your V's over here. Look, your V's there. See, that was the V, that was the L.
Oh, they look similar.
We're both using black pen.
L for lover.
Any confetti for the Mother's Day gift. Awesome. Congratulations.
You ought to be congratulated.
Yay. Any confetti is psychic, you know. She always gets,
she must be.
Gets close or just under.
I know. She nearly always gets the lucky number and just misses out.
I know. So
she has better luck with letters.
So you get a little gift to treat yourself. Run yourself a hot bath with candles and some bubbles and stick that down on your face and relax. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, DIY.
Okay, we'll keep going. We're marching towards the end now. You want to do some?
Yeah, all right.
All right, I'll have a drink. Oh, you're having a drink. You're not supposed to have a drink with me.
You got a thirsty turtle. It's thirsty work being a hero in a half shell.
Hat shell.
What? What was the name? Ready? Actually, I might give everyone just a couple of seconds if they want to hit refresh, just in case there's any lag. If you want to hit the refresh tab or go out and come back in, try and do away with any lag. While we're doing that, if you guys want to hit the thumbs up for us, that'd be really good. Thank you very much. If you're new in here and you like it, hit the bell for notification. And thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. That should be enough time. Hopefully we're all caught up on lag, and away we go. What was the name of Pierce Brosnan's first James Bond film in 1995?
Oh, I didn't do a halftime tally.
Oh, no.
That's all right.
So, Pierce Brosnan's first Bond movie. Can anyone tell me what it was? That was released in 1995, and it's a two-word title. Have we got three yet, Bub?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Who got it?
Clean my throat. Annie Confetti with GoldenEye. Deep in the Woods with GoldenEye. And Laura Fossego.
Well done, everyone that guessed it right. I say it every week because it's true. It is very hard to get up on the board because there's a few people in here playing and different net speeds. So well done.
You got lost in your words then, didn't you?
No.
Yes.
I'm not the smartest turtle on the block.
Oh, baby, you're pretty smart.
How come you hesitated?
Because I...
Hey? That was a pretty big pause there.
I was trying to make it sound sincere.
Okay, there was heaps of women in the charts in the 90s.
There was.
The 90s was full of female artists. So here's one of the biggest bands of the 90s, the 5 Spice Girls.
Ooh.
Can anyone tell me their 5 stage names? So I want all 5 stage names in the one answer. And their real names were Victoria Beckham, Jerry Halliwell, Emma Bunton, Melanie Brown, and Melanie Chisholm. But what were their stage names?
Mark Zark said, Grand, are you related to Rum Mug?
Ah, yeah, I haven't seen Rum Mug in a while. No, I just used the same face paint.
These ones with extra bits in them are hard because I have to go through them. Scary, sporty, ginger, and
missing one.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're missing one, Melissa.
So close.
I have to go down.
She did get the one that I always forget, though.
Baby, scary, sporty, ginger. Sporty, baby, posh, scary, ginger, deep in the woods.
No, that's not all.
What? Sporty, baby,
How many
posh.
is there? 5?
Yes, there's 5 of them, baby.
Oh, okay.
You asked the question.
That's right, yeah.
Sporty, baby, sporty, posh, ginger, missing one, Laura.
The 5 Spice Girls. What are their names?
Well, Kiwi family added her extra one down there, so I'll take that. Because that's a bit of a mouthful. So it was Baby Spice, Scary Spice, Sporty Spice, Ginger Spice, and Posh Spice.
Was it Ginger Spice or just Ginger?
Oh, it was Ginger, but they're all part of the Spice Girls.
Ginger's part of the Spice family?
It is.
I thought about being a Spice Girl myself. I was going to be Old Spice.
I know, because we were trying to come up with what I was going to dress as, and I was thinking Britney Spears, nah. And I thought, oh, maybe Baby Spice. And then he said, you go as Baby Spice, and I'll go as Old Spice. But I thought, no, I'll just go as me.
Goes a big stick of deodorant.
I'm on a horse.
I'm on a horse.
I don't know. You don't mark them off.
I'm on the beach. I'm in a shower. I'm on a horse.
And I'm on a boat.
Naughty Spice. That might have been Hot Spice. Hot and spicy.
I'm sure there is a Naughty Spice somewhere, JJ.
Closest I got to a spice was when I got capsicum sprayed by the police.
Who was released from Victor Vesta prison near Cape Town, South Africa, after 27 years behind bars?
Oh, Megan left. She would have been first to answer this.
Who was released from Victor Vesta prison near Cape Town, South Africa, after 27 years behind bars?
Ooh, we got a few good guesses up there. And a lot of right answers coming in. It was Mandela. Mr. Nelson Mandela. How long did he spend in prison?
27 years.
27 years. And then he went on to become president. Is that what they call him there? President, or are they like ours?
Prime Minister?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think he's president. I'm not sure whether Africa has presidents or prime ministers. But yeah, he went on to become a leader.
Ooh, my pen's rolling away.
Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah.
I don't like. I know about him, but I don't know really in depth about him. Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, one of the pictures on the little trailer you did for today's show.
Yeah, was
had the crowd when he was released. Nelson Mandela.
Yeah. Which city hosted the 1992 Olympic Games?
Where were the 1992 Olympic Games held?
Where were the 1992 Olympic Games held? I finished high school in 91.
Ooh, Perth, Australia. No, Perth hasn't even ever held the Commonwealth Games. We've just had the Commonwealth Games here again, which is all the countries in the Commonwealth under England. So Canada, Australia, England, China. Is it China? I don't know, heaps of them.
I see one correct answer so far.
Oh, Manic was close with Madrid.
So I see one correct answer so far.
Yep.
Can we get another two?
Bum, ba, ba. There we go, Manic.
She said it up here. I was in Barcelona just after the games, but she didn't write Barcelona and any confetti.
So the 92 Summer Olympics were in Barcelona.
Barcelona. Okay, you were going to reword this one because you didn't like how it read.
Okay. Right, I'm just going to reverse it.
Okay.
In the 90s, there was a big concern that computers would interpret the year 2000 as 1900. They thought that they might click back and everything would go into chaos. What was the term given to this phenomena,
Hey,
if you want to call it phenomena.
we should have grabbed your brother's CD.
Yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't have got, oh, you might have, but you're able to.
Look at that, Y2K. I think it was probably the biggest in America, that fear, because the media really pushed the fear. And I think all the places selling supplies really benefited from it. So they pushed the idea too.
Yeah, so it was Art Conklin, Manek, and Laura with Y2K. And your brother wrote a song about the Y2K.
He actually recorded that too. It's on CD. Millennium Bug.
We all live in the... I can't remember.
We all got the Millennium Bug.
Like they were making you boil water and...
Yeah, all the preppers went crazy getting ready for the Y2K.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Y2K. Well done, everyone. Heaps of correct answers. And of course, nothing happened.
No, it just went on like any other day.
Like every other end of the world scenario. Everyone had to wake up the next morning and go to work.
People were even like, there was talk of them even like taking out a loan, so
they didn't have to pay it back. Yeah, like the banks had let that happen.
So there was so much craziness going around.
Yeah. Oh, look. Turtle's got a rash. Turtles get herpes. I mean, what's that?
Number 26. The movie 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, good movie.
Was based on which Shakespeare play? The movie 10 Things I Hate About You was based on which Shakespeare play?
A snot-nosed turtle.
Now, this is your favourite movie. And Heath Ledger was in it too.
That's why it's one of my favourite movies.
Hey, Simon. Perth got a Commonwealth Games year of 1962.
Who else loved that movie? It was a good movie. Especially when he gets the marching band in on it and breaks in and plays the song. And then the security guards are chasing him across the stadium. Oh, pretty baby, I want you to stay and don't say maybe.
I've got 2 correct answers up there at the moment. 1,
and
2.
If it's quite all right, I love you, baby.
10 Things I Hate About You. We need 1 more correct answer.
Yeah, it was a good scene, hey, Annie? And he was really just in his bloody coming into his own then as an actor. He was a really good-looking young man.
1 more. Need 1 more correct answer. Yes, they are. I love you, baby. If it's quite all right. I don't know, maybe. Kiwi, yes. Awesome. So it was Taming of the Shrew.
I remember when I was a kid, it might have been in the 80s, I think. Does anyone remember Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd in Moonlighting? In one episode, or it might have even been a double episode, Moonlighting did a version of Taming of the Shrew. That was really good. I remember that one.
In the film Silence of the Lamb, which actor played the part of Hannibal Lecter?
Do you still hear the lambs, Clarice?
In the film Silence of the Lambs, which actor played the part of Hannibal Lecter?
Tell me, Clarice, do you still hear the lambs?
Yep, Moonlighting was a good show.
It will wash itself with the soap. What's he say? He lowers stuff down into the well?
I don't know, babe. I never really got into horror movies.
I wasn't really a horror. It was more of a suspense thriller.
No. I like drama and comedy.
Hey, Rum Mug.
Hey,
Here he
Rum Mug.
is. Look at me, Rum Mug. Oh, your green friend today.
Number 28.
You should feel right at home today with me being green, Rum Mug.
What was the title of Madonna's controversial 1992 book? Now, this book, you couldn't really have it as a coffee table book.
I've now had a couple of good points.
What was the title of Madonna's controversial book in 1992? Well done.
Spot on, Rum Mug. If you were here at the start, you would have got one of the first questions. Leonardo.
And Tony. Now, I haven't ever seen that book. Have you seen it?
Yep.
Anybody else seen it?
I think so. I think it was like a big white coloured book with sex written in silver.
I thought it was silver with sex written in
What?
black. I'm not
Oh.
sure. But I think it was a silver book. I haven't read it. I haven't looked at it. No. Nope. It was sold in wrapping paper.
Ah, living in a material world. Material.
It has a metal cover.
Okay, so that's where I'm thinking silver.
Yeah.
Must have been a silver metal.
Number 29.
How you been, Rum Mug? Haven't seen you in a while, my old orc.
Sealed Seaver. I probably laughed a little bit. Okay, number 29.
Conklin, you must have a good memory.
A portion of whose ear did Mike Tyson bite off during a boxing match?
I know this one. It was Van Gogh.
You actually surprised me when I asked you this question because I run all the questions past him.
Did you seriously think I wouldn't know who got their ear bitten off?
Well, I didn't know.
Because I saw him in a bar after the fight, and I said, "Do you want a drink, mate?" And he said, "No, thanks. I got one ear."
Well done, Deep in the Woods. Yeah, I didn't know either. Look at all the correct answers.
Evander Holyfield. Yeah, I distinctly remember that. I said, "Evander, do you want a drink, mate?" He said, "No, thanks. I got one ear."
So, yes, it was Evander Holyfield. And so we got Deep in the Woods, Annie Confetti, and Zoe Small. So I didn't know that one.
If that's what he does in a boxing ring, imagine what he'd do on a date.
I got nothing. I can't.
You got nothing?
I got nothing. I can't come back at that one.
Beat you around the ring.
Number 30, moving right along.
But he was a boxer.
I'm trying to rein you back in.
Get your mind out the gutter, Collette.
Crickets, exactly, Deep in the Woods. Thanks, Mark. Number 30. This is the lucky last one. We're playing for
keeps.
a bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum,
Skippy, Skippy, Skippy the bush kangaroo. Tyson asked Holyfield, "Lend me an ear."
Number 30. Popularized during the early 1990s, which game used milk caps, discs made out of cardboard, and slammers? What is the name? It was
Manic?
Manic.
I think it was Manic.
Yeah. I'll take that because it was a spelling. Any confetti.
All right, Zoe was first in with pigs, which was pogs. Annie next with pog.
I gotta go back up.
Hey, remember that was in the 90s too. Remember we got that game called Pass the Pigs?
Yes.
Did you have that in the USA or the UK? Or Canada, whoever's in here, whatever country you're in, did you have the little game called Pass the Pigs? And it was two tiny little pigs, and you had to roll them. And depending on how they landed, that's how you would score the points, whether they were standing up or up against each other or lying down. I don't know whether it was very big or not, but we had it. Hey, Shannon, welcome to the party. Also, I was wondering, while we're in the 90s thing, does anybody know who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I'm here counting on telling up
Grace
scores.
said she still has a slammer. The only slammer I had was a tequila slammer. That's all right. Shannon, thanks for coming in. How was work? Wife calls you a pig. Yeah. DIY, when Collette was younger, she used to collect pigs. She had a big collection of them. And she used to say I was her prize collection. No, the what?
What?
What was I?
My prize collection. My grunt. You were my grunt. Okay, we have...
Oh, baby, I love some green.
It's strange you're having no green there.
I scratched it.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah, it was
okay.
itchy.
We have a tie, so do you want to do a playoff?
Tie.
I'll read out the numbers first.
Okay, we have just finished the 30 questions.
And we have Zoe Small on 2, Tim on 1, JJ on 1, Tony's Time on 2, Just Me on 1, Megan Blogs on 2, DIY
my Misfit Mechanic
Twister
on 2,
on 1, Conklin on 4, Turbofish on 2, Michael on 1, Manek on 12.
Hey, didn't the 90s bring our Conklin down to size, eh? We finally got you on a subject, Conklin.
The Kiwi family on 7, Laura on 7, Jean Brognet on 2, Granny Takes a Trip on 1, Annie Confetti on a whopping 21, with Deep in the Woods tying on 21 also.
Wow.
So we have a tie. Now, do you want to do...
So the ties between Deep in the Woods
and Annie Confetti.
And Annie Confetti.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Bum, ba, da, ba.
Oh, we just give out 2 prizes.
No way. I want to see the showdown.
Okay, well, you have to come up with a question. Quick, on the spot. Quick, on the spot, do a question.
What do you reckon, guys? Should we make them do a showdown?
Make them fight it out. Oh, we send out 2. We'll send out 2 because I have...
Show me what you got, baby.
What have I got? My bag of goodies. Or this right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, look at that.
So,
how cute is that?
just lucky that I got extras. Okay, so we'll send out 2 for the first. I'm just grabbing.
Last time we got paid, we went to the shop in the next township over because they got bigger shops and better selection. And we actually went and we got a few things. We got a bag full of stuff.
Okay, so
And so we've got the kangaroo and the koala.
And I've got
So we can do two, but I reckon we should give a bonus question just to see who goes up on the board, hey?
If you want.
All right. The bonus question for Deep in the Woods.
Well, Deep in the Woods is already up on the board.
And Any Confetti is name me 4 characters. So I want their character names, not their real names. Name me 4 characters from Seinfeld. Seinfeld was one of the biggest TV sitcoms in the 90s. So I want to see who can name me 4 characters. Everyone can join in if you want to give them help.
I'm just writing down my stuff here so I know what I'm sending out.
Yeah, we've got heaps to send out this week. Oh, look at it go. Any Confetti. Jerry, Kramer, George, and Elaine.
Okay, so they'll go up.
And then Deep in the Woods came in afterwards with George, Jerry, Elaine, and Kramer.
Okay, so Any Confetti will go up on the board.
Yep.
Yep. And because we're doing 2, and it was a tie, and it's only fair that as a tie we have to give out 2 prizes. So there's that one for Any Confetti.
I wonder if either one has a preference.
Well,
Any Confetti, you got the bonus question, so you pick whether you want a kangaroo or a koala.
Oh, I was just going to do.
What?
The first prize was the cool. Oh, okay, you do it your way then.
Well, they might.
Okay, Deep in the Woods and Any Confetti. Any Confetti got the bonus question right, so she gets to pick what she wants first, whether she wants a koala or a kangaroo. Ba-dum, ba-dum. My hands aren't big enough for this. Sounds good. Kangaroo is awesome. Okay, so Any Confetti will get the kangaroo, and Deep in the Woods will get the koala. Aren't they cute? They're so adorable. And they got a little jacket. And he's got a little hat. But yay! So they're our winners this week. Deep in the Woods and Any Confetti. And then we've got Any Confetti with the halftime prize. Mother's Day prize. Sorry, hang on. Okay, Kiwi Family with the Lucky Door prize, and 2 Mother's Day prizes are Manek and Any Confetti and the lucky number. Wow, look at all that. Look at everything that's going out this week.
Prizes.
Prizes everywhere.
The post office is going to love us.
Awesome. I'll just stick them there. Ew. So I hope you all had some.
She's so excited.
Hey, Tracy.
She's about to lose control, and I think she likes it.
Hope you all had fun.
Thank you, Tracy. So that's all the prizes. We've got heaps to send away this week. Well done, everyone. Congrats to the winners. And thank you very much to everyone who participated.
Hang on. I passed it to Manek. Attention, I passed it to Manek. Pass it to Manek. Okay, so it gets passed to Manek.
The koala.
So you don't want the koala. Pass to Manek, please.
Only if you're sure, Deep in the Woods.
Only if you're sure.
We don't mind because they're new prizes now. We went and bought cute little koala and kangaroo to give something different.
Only if you're sure. I'll leave it up to you. No, I'm sure. Okay, so it goes to Manek. I have to
Change her list
I
now.
have to change my list now. It's like a shopping list here. Okay, so
We'll just put all that in the one pack.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yep, awesome.
Thank you very much for that, Deep in the Woods. Deep in the Woods, I haven't found any yet, but I'm keeping an eye out for some little Aussie stickers.
Yes.
Because I know you like stickers, so somewhere down the track when I find some nice ones, I'll keep some little pack of stickers aside for you.
Awesome. So excellent. I'm so glad that you all had fun with that. What else?
Oh, Manic said that's the first time she's ever won anything.
Awesome. Do you want to see some more early photos of us? I've got a few more over there. Yeah, I'll slide over there.
See me when I'm a baby turtle?
No, you're a Superman. Gotta love being on wheels. Okay, you're not allowed to break the internet this time, okay?
I won't. Oh, look at that super dude. That is so cute how little Gus is.
I know. Okay, so this, I don't know whether you'll be able to see.
Here, I'll hold it.
That is Grant and a young Gus. Gus is about, oh, blurry, about 3 or 4 there. And so that was Gus and Grant.
Now, in that photo, that's our oldest son beside me.
Yeah.
And now he's about 5 inches taller than me.
Yeah, he's about, he's 23.
He's still growing.
He's 23 and he just seems to be still growing.
I'm sure last month he had a little growth spurt.
Yeah.
He got another inch taller. He's 23 now and he's about 6'3". So he's heaps taller than me now. So I really love that picture because back then he was my little super buddy.
Okay, this is Grant and me on my 21st. You hold that better. I was pregnant there with Gus. So
oh, look at my hair in a ponytail.
The 90s was mainly babies and stuff for us. And
Collette was pregnant. Oh, look at my 90s shirt.
I know.
Such a Vanilla Ice homeboy wannabe.
And I had a bob hair.
Did you? I don't remember you having bob.
So that was in the 90s. Yeah.
If you look closely there, you can see my ponytail. I used to have hair about the same length as Colette's.
Okay. Okay, I'm just reading.
Yeah, we will. We'll throw a little Vegemite in.
Yeah.
You want to grab one of the Vegemites and we'll
I
show
will.
people? We put these in the prize packs too, everyone, if you haven't seen this before, because Vegemite's really iconic of Australia. It's just a sandwich spread, but it's got a really bitter, distinctive taste to it.
Your lighting isn't that great. Okay, so that's the Vegemite.
And you hold it up the other way. It's just a tiny little sampler pack. So we buy a big packet of them.
No, he did have hair. He had lots of hair when he was younger. And he also just used to tie it back.
Grace, it's a wig. No, I didn't need wigs back then.
What else? Oh, these were our 90 babies. So Gus is, I'm just trying to see. He's 23 this month.
That's our first 2 sons.
And that's, oh, blurry, Griffin. So that's Griffin and Gus. We had them when we were in the 90s. Griffin was 98 and Gus was 95.
Look at that. We actually had a redhead.
We did. So they were our first 2 babies.
Gus and Griffin.
Oops.
Oh, sorry, Bob.
What else? That was, I think, the 90s.
Look at that vest.
Yeah, so this was also, I'm trying to not get the glare. I was a bit.
Oh, you've not long had a baby.
Yeah. So that was us in the 90s.
I think I had MC Hammer's pants on. Uh-oh, you can't touch this.
That one?
I've been around the world from London to the Bay.
Okay.
It's hammer go hammer, it's hammer yo hammer, and the rest can't go in. Can't touch this.
We used to do so much dressing up, and like we had little parties.
Surprise. You would never think we like dressing up, would you?
We used to do dress ups, and I didn't pull out the bad dress ups, but this was another one of dress ups. I don't know whether you'll be able to see. Grant in long pants, long swimmers. That's
like a swimming outfit from the 20s.
Yeah. So we used to do all sorts of things, and like we used to
look how skinny I was.
I know, you were so skinny. Sometimes you look very sickly that you're that thin. But back then it was just, but you look back now and you go, oh, you're a bit thin. But so fun looking back at the photos.
And I really enjoyed people sending their photos onto Twitter from the 90s.
Like we had.
Who was that in the tricycle gang?
That was Linda
Linda Calipari?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we had
a young photo of our Conklins.
Annie Confetti and Deborah DK. DK's not in tonight. So they had theirs.
Grace didn't lose a bet.
And then we had our Conklin and Melissa from the Kiwi family post on Twitter their photos too.
Yeah.
So it was good looking at the different.
And it's not too late. If any of you guys want to post some pictures up on Twitter to go with the rest of them, that'd be awesome.
Because we're starting to take photos of different themes before we go online. So we get to interact also before we go live. I thought it was a convict to get up with the stripes. Yeah,
they should have put me in jail for wearing it.
There was one that we went as a toga, like you dressed up as
in a toga
party. And there was other times that I went as a princess.
Friends, Romans, lend me your ears.
You were actually, I've got it here. You were a gangster, and I went as a princess. Where are they?
It's not easy being green.
So that's Grant as, oops, I've got glare. Trying to work out the best glare. Okay, so that's him dressed up as a gangster.
And that's actually my brother beside me.
Yeah. That was at a family reunion.
That was a little Akubra. Oh, I forgot to get my Akubra.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Is Cab 7 still in here?
I don't think so. Say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
Is that green makeup tasty?
It's starting to taste yucky, yeah.
You're starting to lose some in spots. I'm seeing breakthrough of your skin.
You wouldn't like me when I'm mad.
That's scary. JJ says they used to party a lot in the 90s. Yeah, we did too. We mainly did stuff with family, though. Grant's family, and they used to do lots of family reunions because his grandmother, his nana, was aging also, and his mum's got 7 brothers and sisters.
My mum's side of the family was big.
So we used to do a lot of family stuff with them.
My nana, my mum's mum, she had 7 kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 6 aunties and uncles.
Yeah. So.
And then from that, I've got heaps of cousins.
Yeah. So a lot of the dress ups was just parties that we'd go to and spend time with family. I was married in the 90s too. I'm just glad us fellas age like fine wine and keep our good looks.
Yeah, we just got lucky deep in the woods, hooked up with the right person. We met as kids and we just grown together.
The thing is too, like, we're best friends. Yeah. Like, we grew up.
It hasn't all been roses though.
No.
I mean, we had rough spots too, and we separated a couple of times
when we were younger. But the thing is we've got a good ground. We've got good friendship, and it just makes sure that communication stays the key.
And how could you not love a face like this?
it's not easy. It's hard work. It is hard work.
That's very similar to us, Manic. She said her and her husband Andy met when they were 15.
Yeah,
in 1990.
I was 14, turning 15 in 89.
89, just before the 90s we met.
Yeah. Yeah, and like nobody's. If people say that everything's perfect all the time, you know it's not right, because every relationship has their up and downs. That's what makes it.
Annie, you reckon I should go into the small township with this on?
Any fun plans for the day? I've got a
We've
vacuum.
actually got the house to ourselves for now.
Yeah, I've got a vacuum and I've got to do housework.
It's a bit of a rarity, actually. I mean, we often get the two little boys out because they go to school, but our eldest, Gus, is at his girlfriend's house too. So we do have the house to ourselves today.
Yes. Doesn't happen enough, does it?
So I don't know if we'll go out. We might stay home.
I've been married for 33 years. Awesome. Congratulations, draft horse diva.
Wow. Congrats. That's a lot of hard work, 33 years. Because as much as it's obviously full of love and friendship and that too, it's also something you have to work at. It's not easy living with the same person all the time.
Nope. No. And like it goes up and down. And then it's just important that you keep the lines of communications open.
May the 19th. Gus will be spewing, our eldest son. His birthday's on the 26th. So he misses out on a birthday by a week.
She's going really good, Grace. Grace asked, how's Gus's girlfriend going?
Yeah, good.
Really, really good.
They're not in each other's pockets.
No.
She lives a little bit away, and Gus has been working too, so they don't get to see each other all the time. They're lucky to see each other a couple of times a week at the most.
Yeah. Deep in the Woods said, see you on the 20th, JJ. It was my second. I learned a lot on the first. Yeah. We've only been.
Well, it was in a way it was like that with us, because when we were young, I made a lot of mistakes and I was a bit of a rat bag, and it was after we separated and got back together. Once we got back together, we learned a lot from our mistakes too, didn't we?
Yeah. They normally say we've been together 7 years, so they normally say it was a 7-year itch in a relationship, hey? Yeah. So that it was early days, but all good. Best friends make the best spouses.
Now I look like the Hulk going to gym.
I really don't know how you're going to get that off your face. I brought nail polish remover. Burn you.
Maybe I have to shave.
Well, we used to think that also a lot when we were younger, because like we didn't get married until 4 years ago.
We were I proposed to Collette. Oh, that reminds me. Look what
I got.
Yeah, I proposed to Collette when she was 18.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get married until you were how old?
40.
40. So nearly 20 years.
You won't be.
It's actually face and body paint. But yeah, look, it comes off.
Oh yeah, it'll come off easy.
Baby.
Yeah, I did. I made him put face cream on underneath so it would wipe off a lot easier.
Oh, look.
No. You won't be able to. Don't go down on your knees.
You be mine forever.
Yes.
It won't fit your finger.
No, it won't fit my finger anymore. Oh, look. You forgot all about that, didn't you?
Collette picked up a couple of ring pops because apparently they came out in the 90s.
I won't. Ooh, it's blackcurrant. No, it's face paint.
Green shoe polish. It come in a big jar. They must think that people want to paint their whole bodies green and go as ogres or something, I guess.
Actually for like proper face painting things.
Oh.
Yeah, it will come off. I made sure that he put cream on underneath so it would come off a little bit easier. No, it's black.
Look, it'll come off. Sorry?
It's black currant.
Now I've got green all over my finger.
Black currant.
I love being a turtle.
They're actually a spinner. It says 6 spinners to Collette.
Oh, that's this thing.
Oh, okay. So you got a spinner.
When you finish sucking that, there must be a spike in it.
Mm.
And then that spins on the spike.
Oh, you tip it up. No?
I reckon. Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't think I'll eat it, though. I'll leave it on.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, and I got my engagement.
Diva reckons I'm green with envy.
Hey, TPG.
Hey, TPG's in
Long
the house.
time no see.
Welcome, welcome.
I got my engagement ring when I was 18, and then when we got married, we brought a set. I haven't got it on at the moment either. It's a
Should
ring.
I be worried?
No, it's a ring, and it's got another ring to go with it. But so my engagement ring, my first engagement ring, I don't wear because my wedding ring has a different set. I know, I thought about it, Annie Confetti, but I didn't want to be an old spice. So I decided I wouldn't do it. I just thought I'd just go normal.
Yeah. You could dress up like that and spice up our relationship.
Spice up our life. Put a little spice.
A little spice is nice. Crisscross will make you jump, jump.
Oh, if I kiss him, he will give me green.
It don't matter if you're black or white. The thing about my baby.
No, they're not, are they? Oh! Ha, he didn't get me. At first, I thought Grant was sick with that green. Yeah, it's like as he was painting, I was saying, "Don't touch anything." He'll get it, and he was going to paint his hands. I said, "No, don't paint your hands. You paint your hands, and it will end up everywhere."
It's gone real claggy in my beard.
Yeah, you're going to have to wash it out. I don't recall a tale of. That's a different type of story. So we have to go to the post office. So when we go to the post office, I think we might stop out for lunch somewhere.
Stop out for lunch.
We'll have lunch and
Can I go like this?
No. No. We're coming.
It's been a while since I've had a chance to rescue anything.
Mm-hmm.
The other night, I should say, it was a bit sad. I just remembered that too. Now I know what you're thinking about. I was going to say the other night there was a small kangaroo dead on the road. Someone had already hit it, but only just because I'd been out that way and it was coming back, so I knew it had just happened. And I stopped to check if there was anything in its pouch just to make sure. But when I lifted it up, it didn't have a pouch. It had a set of something else.
It had something else.
Because it was a male.
And I went like that earlier because we were going out yesterday and it was overcast and it had been raining and Grant was being destructive in the driver's seat. And all of a sudden I saw 3 kangaroos. Now 2 took off up the hill and 1 crossed the road in front of me. And just lucky I saw him, So I slowed down a little bit and I didn't hit him. But as he jumped off the side of the road, he slipped. The kangaroo slipped off the side of the road and ended up in the grass.
His legs went right out from underneath him completely, and he landed on his side, plowing his head into the grass.
It was so funny. I wish, like, we both
got up and shook his head and jumped away.
I wish we had a dash cam that we would have been able to catch it, but it was off to the side a little bit. But it was so funny. It was just lucky that I saw him. But
it went from she got a big fright that there was a kangaroo, but he got a bigger fright.
I scared him more.
He took off too quick and he lost traction on the wet road.
It just straight into the grass.
It was a perfect kangaroo fail. Both legs just went straight up to the side and smacked into the side of the
He would have had a headache. Oh, it was funny. But we've done that too. We've seen a bird.
Yeah, that was funny, that bird slipping over.
We've seen a bird slip over on the road also, just like crossing the road.
Trying to get away quick on a little bit wet road when it's slippery.
Yeah.
I've never seen a bird trip. Bird tripped over proper.
Yeah. So we've seen a bird slip over. We've seen a kangaroo slip over.
Remember that day a bird flew into the car when we were driving?
I know. It freaked the kids out because, like, I had my window. My window was only open about that much.
Absolutely perfect timing because we were driving.
Yeah.
We were actually moving, and it come through the window and into the car.
And it flew in, and it must have hit my window because my window was open. So it hit my window, bounced into my window, and ended up on the floor near my feet.
Flapping around.
And like I'm driving and I'm going, and the kids are in the background going, and Grant's like, calm down, pull over. So they put it we put it up into a tree, and it must have been all right because we came back and it had flown away.
I heard a prank call to a radio station doing that, Grace. I think it was for deer.
Well, they do put kangaroo
koala crossing
and kangaroo crossings, and we've got a sign for wild animals. Like we
Wild
always
animals.
Laugh at that
kangaroos,
sign.
koalas, wallabies, rabbits, and they've got a sign up for wild animals.
And we laugh as we drove past that sign. We go, wild animal.
Make it sound like they got lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Yeah, so that was our bit of our excitement yesterday afternoon, like when the kangaroo was slipping over. Another little bit of news, it's not so great. Grant took Faron to the skate park, and someone has taken Faron's skateboard that he got for his birthday.
He left it behind.
Yeah.
The other day when I picked him up, because he takes his scooter and his skateboard now, because he's been riding both. And even when I picked him up that day, I said, have you got everything? You got your phone? Because he's left his phone behind before.
Yeah.
And we've gone back and it's still sitting on the table. But anyway, he left his skateboard there, and apparently someone else picked it up and it's gone.
Someone has taken, no, not the scooter, the skateboard. So someone's taken, we brought him a skateboard for his birthday. And so
thankfully it wasn't his scooter. I don't think he'd leave his scooter behind. His scooter's pretty well stuck to him.
So someone's taken, and I put out an ad, and I don't know whether I should ring the police to find out whether anybody's, I don't know, handed it in. I'm not sure. But we've asked around, we've asked the kids at school, and nobody has seen it. So not happy, Jan.
I would have thought if anyone took it home, it wouldn't be a local because it's a pretty small town.
And like it's a very distinctive one. It's a mind trick one. So when you look at it, it like I've got
it's got
photos.
like psychedelic patterns underneath that do optical illusion.
Yeah, but being such a small town, you wouldn't expect.
Yeah, Grace.
Expect someone to take it either.
It's his own fault. It's not like
Brian.
It's not like someone robbed him and took it off him. He left it laying around, left it behind, and someone else took it.
Yeah, but no one should actually just take it and keep
I
it.
know, but there's a lot of kids out there that haven't been as lucky.
That's what I figure. He left it behind, and
That's so he didn't tell
Somebody
us straight
actually
away.
really needs it.
He didn't tell us straight away because he knows we bought it for his birthday, and he was a bit worried about us getting mad, so he didn't tell us straight away.
Why is Grant's face green tonight?
I was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Hero and a half shell.
They're the world's most awesome fighting
Well,
team.
There's the power of the internet too. So we run a couple of sites. So I put ads out on the local sites, and people have shared it, and nobody knows. So it might have been even just someone passing through.
That's not true, Shannon.
But oh well. Hopefully, he learns a lesson.
There you go, Brian. Do I look more like a turtle now? Look, it's all starting to roll up and everything.
Yeah.
This was just an old shirt I cut up.
I don't want to poke you in the eye, so I won't touch you.
You don't want to poke me in my eye, so you put your finger there.
I moved it though. So he was a Ninja Turtle because we did 90s trivia.
So because you didn't make it in time for the trivia questions, Brian, you can have a late one. What turtle am I with a blue eye mask on? Cowabunga, dude. I'm still waiting for that pizza.
I know.
I'm a bit slack, eh? No pizza delivered to me.
Nope.
I guess it'd take a while to get here. It might come next week.
Oh man, I have no idea.
See you later, R. Conklin.
See you, R. Conklin. Thanks for being
our lunch. Anyone in here, if you're not subscribed to R. Conklin, make sure you go over and check his channel out, show some love. And go to Twitter if you want to see a sexy young pic of him. Thanks for sending those pics through to R. Conklin. We like looking at them. Very cute with your kids.
They were. And Brian missed out on all the pictures of you growing up.
Yeah, that's all right. If you're interested and you got the time, Brian, you can always have a look at the stream later on. We showed old pictures from the 90s of us and our kids, and
like we always leave our streams up also, so you can go back and watch or participate and play by yourself.
You want people to watch videos of you and play by themselves?
No. No.
Okay.
I meant play trivia because like we say, and they, without looking at you can do not show the chat.
I was trying to tell her before the stream she should get dressed up as April O'Neil.
No, I didn't have anything yellow. I didn't have yellow.
Yeah, win again. You're bound to win the second time round. You know the questions.
I'm not sure, Deep in the Woods. I think we might take a break from that era of the decades. Thanks, Mark.
It has been good doing decades, but
yeah,
we've done 3 in a row now.
And I'm running out of ideas for the back wall, so we might have to try something
for 2000s.
Different. I think, what if we do animals from around the world?
Animals.
Something like that. I've got a big thing for animals on the back wall, so we might do something different. Mark's left. Mark's leaving.
See you, Mark. Thanks for popping in.
You have to do the 2000s to be fair. Grace said.
And then that'd be the last one.
I know. Well, I'll do an ad, and then you will let you know.
Maybe we should have a vote in comments in when the live stream goes up to video.
The best 8-track of the 1970s, my fave. So I'll do an ad, and you'll get to know what we decided to do, whether we went with the 2000s or with something different.
Well, for the 70s, we had records on the back wall.
Yeah.
For the 80s, we had some videos and tapes and things on the back wall. And for the 90s today, we've got CDs and DVDs. The 1930s, all right.
Ooh. Dress you up as a gangster. I dressed up when I was in high school.
And you can wear the little frilly dresses. What was that?
I don't know. Oh, you're thinking about what are they? You're thinking about
Might have been the 40s.
What are their
Having a
names?
mind blank.
I am. They're Tasselis. Cha-chas.
No,
No.
close.
I don't know. I can't remember the name.
Flapper,
Flapper.
that's it. Thanks.
That's my cha-cha.
Thanks, Harmony. Flapper. Cha-chas.
I had a mind blank.
Yeah, flapper. Yeah, show us your flappers.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful people, we might go for lunch and go to the post office and send off all these prizes.
Yeah, it's lunchtime here now.
Yeah.
The Great Gatsby. Yeah.
Ooh, good movie.
Cha-cha-cha.
Kind of a macabre, but do a crime or murder trivia, like a whodunit.
Ooh.
We could do a whodunit.
Well, we got dressed up fairly macabre for Halloween trivia. Halloween trivia, I had my brain exposed.
Yeah.
And blood and bandages and stuff.
Like a Sherlock Holmes whodunit. Awesome idea. Okay, thank you very, very much for joining us.
Anyone watching this as a video after, thank you very much for watching it. And to all you guys who have joined us today, thank you very, very much. Make sure you hit the thumb on the way out. Really love doing this with you guys, so thanks for joining us. Love yous all.
Remember, take time for the simple joys. Bye.
Bye.